Welcome back to another episode of Caroline Stanbury Living. And today I'm joined by Maggie, I've just forgotten how to say it.
Maggie Seman.
Semen. I get everybody's name, what?
Say however you want, doesn't matter.
Semen, who is an international colorist, hairstylist, and like overall wizard. So today we are going to take me from very Dubai blonde, which kind of goes a little bit orange in the sun, to hopefully a bit more of a blonde, and my old haircut, well, not my old one, what are we doing? This is a more modern one.
Oh, we're doing a little makeover. Quite a makeover, actually.
I'm so lucky because I love everything at home, and I'm sitting in the comfort of my own house, which first of all I can watch a movie, second of all just zone out while I do it. I mean, I always take a movie and everything when I'm in the hairdresser anyway, because I don't know about anyone else, but I find it really boring. And I always think that, you know, you guys you're all focused as well. Like, do you like talking to people when you're doing it?
Yeah, of course, it's part of our job. We're like psychologists.
Well, that's true. That's true. See, I've got these tape-ins right now, which I call I feel like sometimes they look a bit about like Post-it notes. I used to do the small ones, but then they just take so long and I just get so irritated by them. But I do think
But they last longer.
they last longer. I should go back to them. Anyway, I'm going to do that today. And I do feel that your hair is such a big transformation, and people, like, I've been darker. I went dark for the winter. I loved it. All of you guys loved it. My husband does prefer blondes, like really, like he loves the blonde. And you do?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I do think that it's time for a change again. And I believe, by the way, hair is like, it grows out, people. Why do we get so desperate about it? Change, have fun. I did want to do the red, but you were the one that talked me out. Not today, but you talked me out of it. She talked me out of it because it's that red that everyone does. It's like a red, but
Red? Copper?
copper red, that was it. But everyone told me it's really, really hard to upkeep.
I mean, actually, it would look really good.
Yeah.
But yeah, then you're gonna want to go back blonde, and then when you go from red to blonde, that's when
It becomes a nightmare.
Yeah.
It becomes a nightmare. But anyway, I'm big on, as you guys know, like clothes and hair is kind of seasonal. It's the same thing, really. It's like change your look. You can change your look so easily with a different shade or a different cut. The shade makes me look younger or older, or like dictates whether I have a spray tan or not. As you know, I haven't got a spray tan on right now, but tomorrow I'll have one. And, you know, I really like to change my look, especially because of what I do. Every day you guys are watching my fashion or my hair, and it's my number one asked question is beauty, really, and what I do in my day-to-day. So I'm actually, weirdly, although I'm going shorter, trying to make easier for me hair, because I'm going away for the whole summer now. Almost 2 months I'll be on the move. Dubai life isn't normal life, so, you know, finding a hairdresser that will come to you, or finding a hairdresser that's available at the click of a finger isn't possible there, to have a blow dry and all of those things. I mean, if you're lucky, you can kind of walk into salons, but, you know, I just cannot be a slave to hair and makeup while I'm traveling. So this, I think, should make it easier for me.
Are you gonna tell us where you're traveling?
I am going all over. I'm going to, next week I'm in Paris, then we come back, then we go to Miami for my birthday, Arizona for my women's retreat, San Diego, because I'm going to have a full body check.
Oh, nice, with that machine.
Bit better, even more.
Wow.
It's the most comprehensive one in the world, but yes. And Los Angeles and back. Then Monaco for the Grand Prix, on to Ibiza, on to England, on to Saint-Tropez, no, Monaco again for a wedding, on to Saint-Tropez, and onto a boat.
How long in total?
Almost 2 months.
Wow.
So I'm not coming home. So again, these are all kind of also, a lot of these, I'm on a boat. It's like, how am I gonna find a hairdresser?
The hard life of traveling the world.
How am I gonna find a hairdresser? You never know, I might.
Call me, maybe I'll just fly in
Right?
your hair.
I mean, well, yes, get in line. I think everyone's going to learn to do hair when they see where I'm staying. You travel all over the world. No, but I'm really excited too. I think Sergio and I are in for the summer of our lives, got to be honest. And then we come back, and so August, September, and October, we're off to a private island with a whole load of friends that we put together, which will be crazy too. So I have all my year planned out. And I feel so, and then November is my second retreat in the Maldives. I know. I'm doing a women's retreat in the Maldives that you should come out and do makeovers.
Oh, please, let's do it. That's a great idea.
I know.
Part of the, retreat, the self-care,
I've got amazing women, coming.
Teaching them how to style their hair.
Yeah, I have a stylist coming. I've added a few things for the Maldives one. I've got a stylist coming to teach women confidence as well. I've got, we've got a lot.
That hair is a big part of the confidence for a woman.
Massive. If you've got bad hair, I feel like even no matter what, like I always say, I've done a lot of women that I've had charities that have involved women that have obviously had very tough times. And I feel like sometimes it's the things that we overlook, like because it's so normal to us.
Yeah.
Having your nails done after a long time. I know it sounds ridiculous, but that is such a luxury for somebody. And it just changes the way a woman feels about themselves. And that's when you're used to doing it all the time, as in like us, it's like women thinking, oh, that's the last thing I would want to give another woman. But actually it's one of the things she wouldn't buy herself, right? Which is why hair is a luxury. Sometimes, someone I used to give, what are they called? Teeth. When you give, no, not whitening them, when you give new teeth.
Oh yeah, the Hollywood smile.
Yes, the Hollywood smile when I had the charity as well, because just sometimes, they've come from terrible places and, just like they hate their mouths or this, that, and you can't perform or go and get the job you want or be in front of people if you're ashamed of the way you look next to them. And that is something that I learned very early on when I was working for very high profile people, and all of their old clothes I used to take to the women's charity for women who had to leave in the middle of the night, been battered or, lost all their money or got divorced or,
So nice.
And everyone's like, what are they going to do with someone else's clothes? And I'm telling you what they did. They got their confidence back, because a lot of women leave in the middle of the night, don't get time to pack. So a nice suit to be able to go and get a job interview, because we all prejudge. We say that we don't, but we all prejudge each other. We do. That's just life, unfortunately.
It's amazing that you did this. Where did you guys do that?
London, England, I did it. Had a few really good charities. I've had ones for displaced children. I had one which was really nice as well, because we put them into schools. We built a school. I've just done one for the forgotten children in Africa, the children that are, unable to sort of they're banished from the towns because they are severely handicapped, which they don't understand as handicapped. They more understand it as witches. So I did that. I love finding charities or people that really need, specific help. It's something that we don't get to do as much here yet, because I think the Middle East is still learning.
You should bring that here.
Well, I did bring it here. It's not easy here because, anyway, I won't go into that because,
Skip that.
Yeah, skip that part. It's not as easy here to do it. They consider it gambling. Yeah, it's a very weird license. Anyway, so, things like a makeover for a woman to have her hair that hasn't sort of invested in herself in a long time. If you've got children and you've had to leave in the middle of the night, getting highlights is probably not high on your priority list. Mila, can you just put one of the normal rugs down for Taz? He's really destroying this. He's destroying my thing. Just use the debobbler and take that away. He's absolutely destroying it. And put the other one on. We've got the debobbler, yeah?
Yes.
What was I talking about? So yeah, I think these kind of things are things that I need to remind people. Sometimes, even if you've come out of an old relationship, sometimes changing your life, changing your look, changing everything is all you need. One of the main things I do for myself, regardless of anything, is change my look and update my wardrobe. And I feel that if you update your look and update who you are and move with the times and you're happy inside, amazing things happen. It's just the law of attraction, because you put out what you get back, or you get back what you put out. And it's always worked for me, always. Even when I've been in a situation where I'm like, oh, should I really? Because, I've got other bills. But I've always invested in myself. And now I'm in the best position I've been in a very, very long time. And I'm loving the work I'm doing. The other thing I think is short hair can be more youthful. It's scary to people. And by the way, if you don't like your haircut, and I've had many times where I've been to the hairdresser and bloody loathed what I came out with, because I'm also a creature of habit, you just go back and put the extensions in. It's It's not the end of the world.
This is what I'm doing in 2 months.
What are you doing? I'm putting going long.
I have had this for 7 months and
You're over it?
But I miss also the long. So sometimes I go long, sometimes I go short, and definitely the short will make you look younger. So
we're all about that, ladies. All about that. My number one thing is like, I think everybody asked me about the facelift process and the beauty. And I'd like to say, so since I've started doing the lasers as well, and after my facelift, my whole skin texture, my beauty routine also changed. So I would say that if you are in a fortunate position to be able to change, certain bits about the way you take care of yourself, it's like anything in life. You should always update, because as you get older, your skin texture changes. Your skin needs different things. If you can try different things, I would say one of the best lasers I've had, if you can only do one, I would say try Ultra Clear. I think that was just such a game changer for me. And I never thought I would get my chest looking the way it's looking now. I'm so over the moon about it. And then I've changed my sleep routine too. So I sleep now with a huge pillow, which he hates, between my legs. Like, do you remember those pillows that you had when you...
pregnancy pillow?
Yes, like that.
How could I forget?
A bolster. And actually, it is life-changing on your back and your boobs. So I don't know, you're young. Well, you're a lot younger than me, but do you have fake boobs or real boobs?
Let's cut that off the camera.
Why?
I don't know. I've always kept that the little person.
Okay, right. I won't tell her whether mine are fake. How about that? And if they're fake, what happens is when you lie on your side, you get these dreadful deep lines between your boobs. So I've been trying to do something about that. The bolster is working, ladies. I can't really sleep in a bra every night. And I don't really like those pads that go between your boobs. This seems to be working, and I'm very happy hugging the pillow. My husband is not so happy. He tries to sneak in, take the pillow, and put himself there. But that's another beauty hack. And then the Ultra Clear, and actually I'm about to start, I'm nuts, but I'm gonna do Ultra Clear on my back and my whole body. That was Rebecca's thing, that she was like, why don't we just try the whole body? So I'm like, okay, I'm in. And then, no, it's just warm. Okay. You get used to it. It's nice, it's okay. But it totally changes your skin. It lifts your skin, takes a lot of the dark pigmentation. I have a lot of pigmentation. I also live in the Middle East, so there's only so covered I can be. And also it just gives you that fresh layer of skin that oh my God, you should definitely go and see Rebecca. If you want a makeover for skin, go, and she would swap with you.
It's always good to take care of your skin and your face.
She's the laser queen. She's amazing. She's amazing. And actually, I'm bringing her to the Maldives.
Oof, so jealous.
But she's been one of the best finds I've had. And then, also ladies, do not forget the hormones. I cannot stress enough. They are not a luxury. They are a must at this age.
I want to tell you something. So I have a friend of mine. She got licensed to treat women for hormone imbalancing and how to treat your hormonal changes and whatnot. You know everything about hormones that you're saying. Do you actually do this, or you just you can do it?
Hormones?
No,
I absolutely do. I do testosterone, progesterone.
For yourself, you don't have a business for that, right?
No.
So this girl, that's what she does, and she treats people for mental health. The transition when you start getting your hormones. So it's called
hormone replacement.
Sorry?
Hormone replacement.
I don't know if she gives you treatment, but she's kind of like a psychologist, naturopath kind of thing. She talks to you, she treats you, she tells you what you should do for the transition.
You see,
maybe that could be good for your retreat also.
I'm not of the naturopath way. I don't know about anyone else. I'm a different one. I'm like, give me the hormones and get out of my way. I don't want to sit and talk about it. I went to one of those. I've been to a few of those. And
give me the good stuff. Yeah.
Give me the good stuff. I'm a workaholic. I have about 2 minutes, and I've got 3 teenagers, I've got 65 jobs, and I went to one and I had to pee on a stick, send it to, I don't know, Amsterdam or something ridiculous to get my results. This is you take your bloods, they show you where the hormones are, and they readjust you. And I'm sleeping better, nice. I've got energy. You do go through mood swings, but you're going through them anyway, so it's just, and luckily my husband, I think...
don't we all go through mood swings? Come on.
Yeah, but...
We're women.
I don't know how much since you keep putting your 10 cents worth in, how old are you?
36.
Okay, so you're still young. You're 36. You should start measuring your hormones soon. Between 36 and sort of 40 to 50, you're going into perimenopause, right?
So, yeah.
Then, okay, right now your moods maybe just be your period, but wait till you get to the next one, and then we'll talk. And I get hot, like very hot.
So you can treat that so that doesn't get worse?
Yes, and they can bring you out of
Better,
it.
maybe.
Yes. So look, some people, it's not for everyone. Some people do not like the amount of hormones. I inject myself with peptides and hormones, and I take testosterone. I used to have the pellet in my bum, in my muscle, not in the bum. But they don't, I think they don't have that here, it's only in LA. But for me, it's been life-changing. I've got more energy than that one over there. But it just depends. I would say it's the biggest, most life-changing, underrated thing that women barely know about. It's insanity to me. Oh my God, are they all out? Oh, how wonderful.
That was great.
Look, nothing. I have to say, it does feel nice to have them all out. So I would say that checking your hormones is one of the biggest gifts any woman can give themselves. There are 1 billion women on this planet, and somehow they don't seem to know what menopause and perimenopause, and I'm one of them, by the way, no fucking clue, until I became, like, I get so angry that I will go from 0 to 1,000 in a minute. Luckily, my entire house has been with me many years, and they know just to walk away, and then I'm over it. But you can't control it. I actually go hot. I get hot and go red, and then I'm fine. So I would say do that. And then look into your skincare routine. Skin is everything. Like, I need less makeup now than I did when I was younger because I found the right people to help me and the right skincare. And I think putting your trust in the right doctor or the right person to steer you the right way is so important. This Korean skincare thing, oh my goodness, amazing. Amazing. They really do. Your face goes like glass. I'm over the moon with everything. I'm over the moon with my facelift. I always say, don't wait, run. I had a girlfriend call me on the weekend, and she said, what do you think? And I'm like, I'm totally the wrong person. I'm so the wrong person to call, because I'm like, why are you still sat there? You should be on a plane and in LA and having your face lifted immediately. It is the best decision of my life, and I'd do it again in a heartbeat. So if you're lucky enough to be able to do it, do it. Do it.
We're gonna cut now.
Okay,
Do it.
do it. We're gonna cut my hair now.